What's going on, guys? It's your boy Duke with Back in the Garage. As you can see, I'm standing in the garage. This is where my Corvette would be, you know? If I had one! No updates on the Corvette yet. No worries though, they're still checking out the frame. It could be like another week before I know anything. So just, I'm doing my best not to like worry about it because, I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. But today, I am dropping off my truck to go get some wheels and tires and a leveling kit put on because I don't have the ability to do that in this garage because I don't have a tall jack. Is that the motions for jack? Fucking hate myself. But since they're doing the wheels and tires, I got a bumper. I bought a bumper for it. It's heavy. This is the one I posted on Instagram. I ended up just pulling the trigger on it because I liked it. I bought it before I knew the Corvette was gonna be crashed though, so it's my mistake. But me, Jimmy. So I'm gonna try to install that real quick, and then I've got a new set of ramps that I wanna put together and test out too. Since I don't have the Corvette and I gotta drop off the truck, I'm just gonna load my bike in the back of my truck and then drive it, or ride it. Yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna get started. Now the install doesn't look so bad. I've looked it up online. I gotta kind of get up underneath here and take off my old metal bumper and then replace it with that one. And it's gonna look kind of goofy before the leveling kit because the trucks do this thing, but I know it's because of the engine and suspension and other reasons. So I'm gonna start off by taking the bumper off. Clean your workstation so you don't lay in any bullshit. I'm an adult. Jax, go away. I love you. Motherfucker. Help me, I'm falling and I can't get up. Idiot runs himself over with his own truck. Clickbait. 2018. How much is attached to this fucking thing, dude? Ow. By my calculations, this thing should just come right off, I think. Damn, that looks cool. This is heavier than I thought it was gonna be. All right, now we gotta open these little boxes and see what's in here. Always remember, safety first. The fuck is all this shit for? This seems important, so it's in this one. I don't have a light bar, so. A Chevrolet SS just drove by my house. Silver one. If only I had my Corvette, I could go crash into him. Whatever, I'm sure it's not important. Now for the interesting part, putting the bumper up by myself. Ooh, okay. Oh, whoop. Actually, yeah. Hello?
Hello, my name is Elizabeth and I'm with the Resort Reward Center.
Oh, are you really Elizabeth? Fucking sweet! Alright, I'm just gonna have to manhandle this shit. This is so stupid, man. Okay, alright. That was, I won't lie. That was a lot of work, man. It's on there temporarily, I just gotta put on more bolts. Alright, well, now she's on. Hello, sweetie boy. So, she's on right now, but we have one more thing to do. There is some plastic from the inner rear wheel that right here that I'm going to trim with like a Ziz wheel or something. I haven't decided yet. So I'm gonna do something along the lines of like here, like that on both sides. This is a lot thinner than I thought it was. That material was a lot thinner than I thought it was, to be honest. I didn't even bother recording the other side because it's so easy. There she is. Simple as that. Now it's time to assemble the new ramps to see how they are. And yes, I'm gonna be putting a link to everything that I've done today in today's video in the description. So essentially these are 3 different ramps that all tie together. I will never untie them. They will be one solid ramp forever. And hopefully this solves my issue of loading shit onto the back of a truck. Really cool. All these really small pieces were literally just floating around in the box, so I guarantee you I've lost some of the stuff. So far, my faith is not that good. This is very thin aluminum. I have my concerns, but I'm gonna wait to pass judgment until I have it all put together. And now these ramps connect in the most awkward way possible using 4 of these U-clamps, U-joints here. All right, well, it's assembled. I'm not sure about the build quality. Like I said, it's very, very light, which is one of the main reasons I got it, but I mean, it's like questionably light. I'd say it's no more than 40 pounds, which is kind of nice because the current ramps that I have are really heavy. Moving it around is gonna be a lot easier, but I'm also concerned about the build quality. I'm not super sure how much this is willing to hold. For loading like the DRZ in the back of the truck before I got to Texas or something like that, I'm cool with that, but loading the H2, that's a 500-pound bike, like 520 pounds. And I'm about 190, so certainly be a test. Another thing that I'm concerned about with these ramps is that there's a lot of sharp edges and points and stuff where you could easily fuck yourself up if you're not careful, you know. I don't know if anybody's like me, but when I get going, you know, I get going in a hurry. I grab shit and I've already got a couple scrapes just putting this thing together. If I was any sort of self-respecting man, what I would do is go through with some like, I don't know, 500 grit sandpaper somewhere around there and just kind of smooth some of the edges out, and, which I will do at a later time. But this started taking up longer than I wanted to, so I'm gonna just see how it does on loading a motorcycle up. I don't know about all that. With this leveling kit, I'm hoping that it raises my front a little bit and kind of tilts it back a little bit more. That was a little iffy. Just a little bit. The main issue that I have is that I'm so fucking short, right, that I have to like reach up really tall, because that front wheel goes up faster than the back wheel does, obviously, and I'm more in the back like that. I might need some longer ramps. That's what might be what I need. Loading that bike up, I don't really care if it drops. It's a DRZ, it's fucking bulletproof. The camera doesn't make it look all that bad, but that incline is pretty intense. Normally I back up my driveway to kind of like get rid of that gap, which is fine, you know, but I want to be able to load a bike and unload it safely if I'm not able to find a ground like that. We'll see how it looks after this leveling kit. Maybe that'll help out a little bit. I like that. I like that a lot. But now I'm gonna get my gear and then go drop the truck off. They're gonna put wheels and tires and level it. Can't say that I'm not bad about that though. Pretty simple setup. All right, dropping her off here at AVW Off-Road. Looked them up online. They have really good reviews. Talked to them online. Talked to this guy named Matt, who must have sat on the phone with me 2 hours trying to find the right wheel and tire combo for what I wanted. Really appreciate that solid customer service, you know. That's that shit I do like. I've talked about that in a video where it's like, you know, I don't care what happens to the product as long as you guys make it right.
Won't you tell everybody what the fuck you gotta say? Fuck the police coming straight from the underground. A young nigga got it back cause I'm brown. And not the other colors.
Like little trails and stuff. Look at this. Man, I'll bust my foot up your ass after I die. I swear to God. I don't know what this guy's doing out here, but I'm gonna turn around or I get shot.
I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my
bumper.